Hi. I can't hear you.
Yeah, how about now? Can
Okay.
you hear me now?
Yeah, my son forgot. No, you.
Oh, all right. Thank you. Hello. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Thanks. What about you?
I'm good too. Thank you for asking. Oh, where are you?
No, I am in my parents' bedroom. We
Oh,
bought a new sofa.
are you
Very
gonna sleep?
comfortable.
Are you gonna sleep there?
Can you repeat?
Are you going to sleep there?
No, that my mom had a lesson before we start our meeting. So yes, I forgot it.
Oh, okay, I understand. All right, so can you still remember what did we have last class?
No, this is a long.
Yes, okay. So our last class is about transportation. So we already in transportation too. So we are now moving to the questions again. Hold on. All right. Oh, have you heard of that in Japan there will also going to have no classes for a month because of the
No,
virus? It's the same in Vietnam.
I don't care about another country, but I care about Vietnam. We have a day off, and the next week we have the day off too.
So you doesn't care if other country will suffer to the virus too?
No,
Oh, okay, I understand. All right, so now we already tackled these questions, but we did not finish this, especially number four. So let's continue. What do you think when motorbikes are not allowed in big cities?
Hmm. Mm, if in the big cities motorbikes are not allowed, will happen a lot of big problem. First, that we will have a lot of traffic jams because we only have the car, so we can't go easily. So it will be traffic jam stuck, and then um the gas no, wait, the money on gas will be very expensive because gas can often be uh, more expensive than the gas of the motorbike. I think that is all.
Mhm. Oh, but I'm curious about
And
this.
sometimes there are some people that they live with the motorbike. That is a bike driver. When motorbikes are not allowed in big, they will lose their work.
Mm-hmm. Yes, very good. It's kind of true. So, I'm not really sure in Vietnam. In Vietnam, are there not allowed motorbikes in the city?
Oh, we love it. Even on the small town, we have motorbike too.
Oh, okay, I understand. All right, because I think motorbikes are cool. I like motorbikes. I mean, the appearance of it. Okay, so very good. Now let's continue. So we are already done in transport. So we are now moving forward to the next topic, which is how day 10. It's about test. Oh, we're going to have our first test for this level. It's the same thing, just question and answer.
Now I know that when day 10, day 20 and day 30, we will have a test.
Uh-huh. Yes, good job. So we have traveling, transportation, and hobbies and skills. So for our first test, it's all about traveling. And some of these questions has been answered already. So we are going to skip those questions that you already answered. Okay, so now let's continue. Let's move to question number three. Are you afraid of going abroad alone?
Yes, now I am too small. When I need to go into abroad alone, I will first scared because I can get lost or someone can kidnap me.
But is it in your dream that you want to travel alone when you grow up?
Yes, because that when we grow up, we like a bird. We want to fly up into the sky to fly
Yeah.
away from our parents.
Oh, yes, very good. That was my dream too when I was a kid. I told myself that if I grow up, I want to live on my own and to travel around the world with my friends or alone. But yeah, I realized that family is important and I really want to be with them as long as I live. So,
Yes.
but when you grow up, what country do you want to visit first, being alone?
Oh, I will go to England
Oh,
because I heard England is a beautiful country, and um, that is a country which have Sherlock and Harry Potter. I love it.
yes, very good. Mhm. You like England because of Harry Potter. uh,
No, because a book from England is very interesting. So I love it. Interesting.
mm-hmm. Okay, that's nice. And for number four, could you live in another country for the rest of your life?
I don't think so. I love Vietnam, and I want to live there for the rest of my life.
Mm-hmm. So you don't want to live in another country?
No, I
Oh,
want.
oh.
I've been in another country, like travel abroad, or sometimes that is going for business. That is another kind that I live there for a long time.
Mm. So you just want to visit, not to live in that country. All right. So describe the most interesting person you met on one of your travels. Have you met someone during your travels before?
Hard for me to remember. I often go with my family, and um, I don't like to my friend with another person when I'm on the travel.
Um,
But
I hold on. I think I can't hear you clearly.
can you hear me clearly now?
It's getting lost sometimes.
No, then
It's
I think my
unstable.
yes, I think my oh wait, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I think it's better. Okay, can you continue what are you saying?
That describes the more interesting. Okay, wait for me to remember. Uh,
Hello, Kit. Are you still there?
happened?
Yeah, I can see you, and you were freezing.
Yes, Harley.
Mm. All right, continue. The,
Okay.
mm-hmm.
Oh, I remember a person that he was he was my friend of my dad. Then one day that we that we come into the Ho Chi Minh City for my dad to go for business, and then he met an old friend. Oh, and really old friend because my dad um never told me that he had a friend in Ho Chi Minh City. Then he is very kind and very good with me, so I really love him. But it's not that I my dad took me to his house and bought something. Then we back to our hotel, and that tomorrow we flight uh, back to the Hanoi city. I don't have a lot of memory with it. Very lovely.
Okay, that's nice. So, how was your best trip?
Oh, you know that my best trip is a trip to to the town town, but we translate it into English. That we call it is the triple island.
Triple Islands.
Triple island is it is on Hanoi City, on the south of Hanoi City. No, it's on the north. It's on the north of is on the north of Hanoi City, and and we have a lot of memories there. It was a vacation for 3 days, and it's very fun because all my family go in this trip and we play a lot of games. Yes, it's fun.
Yeah, I think I remember
So, what
that.
about you? How was your yes?
So far, my best trip, I'm sorry, my best trip was when,
Teacher?
hello, can you hear me? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, Kit? Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now, but oh yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Can you
Okay.
repeat?
Uh-huh.
Because before now I can't hear you clearly. It's
Mm.
ta ta ta.
Yeah, so my best trip so far was, I think, last 2 years ago. I went on an island here in the Philippines also. I stayed there for 4 days. There has no signal, there has no internet connection. So basically, I'm just in an island for 4 days. It's like I am reflecting in my own. I think
Oh,
peacefully, nothing. No cell phone, no computer, no internet. So I really have time for myself and to reflect about life. So that was one of the best trips I had so far. And I'm looking forward for my trip in Vietnam this September. And I hope to see you on September.
yeah.
Is your internet connection okay?
I don't know. Everything is okay.
Yeah, uh-huh. I
Very strong.
mm-hmm. Here too. Can you hear me?
Oh, come on.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello?
Sao mà đều nhỉ?
Can you hear me? Hello, Kit. Hello, Kit. Can you hear me?
Sure.
Can you hear me, Kit?
Yes, I can hear you now.
can can you still hear me?
Yes,
Mhm. All right. So, did you hear? Did you heard my answer earlier?
yes, but I can't see you.
Oh, I can see you,
You
and I can see myself too.
you are freezing. Like
Oh,
probably.
oh yeah, I'm moving, and you're moving too.
So no, but I can't see you moving. You like
How about
you
now? Am I moving?
yes, okay. I can see your hand is moving.
Yeah. So yeah, that was my best trip so far. So let's talk about worst trip. How was your worst trip?
My worst trip. Um, that um, this is the first time I have a chance to visit to a park named Bao Sơn Paradise or Thiên Đường Bao Sơn. Um, this was very exciting and gave me a lot of memories. If this problem didn't happen, that when when I am running like a kid to watch the elephant, then a hole appear, and that I'm running, so I don't care about anything under my leg, and then poof, the hole kill me. Oh, my head broken, and it's not really broken, but I have some what I had some injury on my leg, and then now I need to go to the doctor to have some ways to have my leg become better. Yeah, my leg is be okay now. Oh, my leg.
Oh, you're so white, kid.
So what?
You're so white.
What? Can
Your
you?
skin is white.
I want to talk with you. Everybody said with me that my wife is very white, like the girl. And the damn it friends of mine said that the Snow White in the forest. And then I punch out.
Yeah, it's true. Your feet is are too white. It's really. And look at my skin. I'm not that white, but you're white. I'm envy. I envy your skin color. I hope I can be white as you. Right. So,
I really want to be black, and then I tried a lot of ways that I play football, go outside more, that I have a sunbath. Everything can make me blacker. But when I play football for a long time, my skin
your skin gets
black.
dark.
Yeah, they start to black, but it's still white. Oh.
It's keep coming back for being white.
And then now, you know that this NCOV 19 is so dangerous. So we need to stay at home for a long time, and then my skin want to be white now. I don't want it
Oh, why you don't want to be white?
because you know that if the boy is white, especially in Vietnam, that boy need to have brown, black skin that um that letting he's a true boy. But if we have a white skin that people think we like girl, I don't like it. But now
Oh,
I
I
think
think
white skin is one of my advantage that it make me feel famous, more famous and more popular. That people can um, realize me when I stand far from them.
I
It's
think
good.
I think you're one of the handsome guy or handsome boy in your school.
That, no,
Is there a lot of handsome than you?
yes, I have a lot of
Oh,
opponent. Yes,
really?
but but girl in Vietnam like the brown skin boy, and but I'm too white. It's okay.
Well, anyways, let's go back. Oh, I have a
Yeah.
question for you. I mean, can you live without computer and without internet and without television too? For like 5 days only.
Can you repeat?
Can you live for 5 days without television, computer, and internet?
Yes, of course. It's easy.
Wow, that's good because most of the kids right now doesn't want to be away from their gadgets. I don't know why they are so addicted.
I will tell you a story that before I play computer so much, so my mom don't want me to use it, and then she take it away from me. Then this
Mhm.
is my phone. Now I need to watch my TV, but somehow my mother will angry and will turn off the internet, shut down the TV. Oh, I remember that I have a week live without TV, uh, internet, computers, or phone. It will be very bored. But
I
I have a friend named Book, and have another friend named Boris. And it'll be,
oh, maybe that's the reason why you love to reading.
but reading give me a lot of chance to know about another world outside, and it can improve my brain. I can widen my knowledge.
Hmm. Very good. You know, those people who loves reading or who read sometimes is or are more ad- average than the usual people because they learn more, they know some of the things that normal people doesn't know, right?
Know that one of the brilliant said that there is a book that have a very big impact to their life. So you know that book is our friend. Book is
Yes.
our life. Book
Hmm.
lot of effect to us, to our future.
Yes, very good. Good job. So let's continue. What do you need to do before you travel to another country or to another place?
Oh, I think that this question asks about the items or the ways I need to travel to another country.
It's up to you if it's a thing or if it's a general. Yeah, it's up to you. What is that? Is that a thing? Is that a feeling? Is that an emotion? What is that? What do you need
Uh,
to do before you travel?
the first step we need to prepare our items to another country. Um, the something like toothbrush.
Mm-hmm.
Um, something like toothbrush. What we call it?
Toothbrush. Necessary kit.
Yes, necessary kit, some medicines, some food, some drink, and some clothes. Then we need to have a confident emotion that, and we need to be wait, I forget this word. Oh, it's mean happy. But another word, but I forget.
Happy, excited,
No, uh, that a person who is always be happy.
positive.
No, that's not the word. But okay, because I can't remember, so now I will use word. What?
Optimistic.
Yes, optimistic. Yes. That we need to have an optimistic emotion and confidence that we need to go to the airport, passport, and something. Bye. Wow, another country is waiting for us.
Mm-hmm. Yes, very good. We really need to prepare before we go to another country or to another place, or if we have travel, so that we are ready physically, emotionally, of course, financially, right? We can't go anywhere if you don't have money. All
Oh,
right. Okay, and for the next one, what is the most interesting city to visit in your country?
no, we have two interesting cities to visit. This is Hanoi City and Ho Chi Minh City, but it is a capital city. Um, that people that but a lot of people don't want to go to although it have a lot of landmark. They want to go to some place have a good temperature. No, it's temperature like Sapa or Dalat. Sometimes they want to live with the sunshine and the beach. They come to Danang, Samson, or they want to see the nature wonder in the world. They come into Halong Bay.
Hmm. But can you choose only one interesting city to visit? Hanoi or Ho
It's,
Chi Minh?
it's really hard because our country we have a lot of visit that we should visit one time in our life. But I choose Hanoi.
Because you live there.
No, because you know that Hanoi that we call is the land of food. Mm, and it have a lot of landmark too. And the first reason that it is our capital city.
Mm. So I'm so excited to visit Hanoi. Right. So,
But like I said, but I say that is that not mean that Ho Chi Minh City is not boring. It's very exciting too. But I choose Hanoi.
all right. Thank you for that. Okay, so
But
Kiet,
I want to ask you, what is the most interesting city to visit in your country?
oh, I think my answer is it really depends in your personality, because if you love praying, like you have pagoda, correct?
Yes.
Hmm. If you like pagoda or that, but we don't call it pagoda, we call it church. If you are the type of person who likes to pray, then you can go to Cebu City. But if you are the type of person who loves islands, you can go Palawan.
Yes, but can I ask you more? The last question:
Hmm.
what is the capital city?
Our capital city is Manila, and
Oh,
that is not for what do you call this, for traveling, because Manila is a very busy city and you cannot see beautiful scenery. Unless you like skyscrapers, then you can go there. But if you don't like busy streets, busy roads, and polluted environment, yeah, it's kind of polluted there. Do not go to the main. Do not go to that city. Go somewhere else, like provinces.
So I want I will go to Philippines one day.
Oh, I will keep that in mind. I will tour
Yeah,
you if you want.
yeah.
Okay.
I will have a travel around the world.
I hope
Where
that will become true. Okay, so Kate, it's already our time, so we have to end it here and see you again next week. All right?
yes, goodbye.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Bye.